Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Hagukumi Dojo and back to the spirit. This evening, what we're going to do is we will be doing some meditation, some breathing exercises, and then we'll explore both ikkyo undo and the ashi tsubaki. But first, I'd like to read a little bit of something out of the artist piece, translated by John Stevens of Morieda Ushida. Opponents confront us continually, but actually there is no opponent there. Enter deeply into an attack and neutralize it as you draw the misdirected force into your own sphere. So when we're meditating, as a tip, try to listen to yourself. And when I mean listen, it's also a feeling. As you feel and listen, you're actually being active. So there's never a chance of feeling asleep, or so it's an activity is meditation. But if you listen and you begin to feel yourself as well, heartbeat, breathing, listening to the sounds, becoming one with everything. This is the tip that I can give you for meditation. So let's move on to the breathing. We'll start breathing with a sitting position. And when we're breathing, first you breathe in, use this area to expand. So when you breathe, expand with your center. And breathe out. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathing also occurs here in the back, so it's not just your stomach going for it, but fill this entire area around you with air, which is life. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's start with our center. Breathe out. Heart. And breathe out. In your throat. And breathe out. Breathe into your forehead. And breathe out. To the top of your head. And breathe out. Once again, breathe in. And push that down. Breathe in. And push it out. Chiwasa. Open. And close. And out. open like a bow. Open your foot and let it go. Open. Open your foot. Open. Extend. Open and extend. Breathe in. Open. Extend. Breathe in. Open. Extend. Then Kamai. Open and extend. Open. Kodai. Open and down. Kodai. Open and down. Open and down. And Kodai. And extend yourself forward and back and forward. And Kodai. Hidari Kamai. Forefuna. Eight, soul, 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 eight. Kodai. Eight, sa, 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 hey, ta, 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 hey. Okay, let's move on to stretching. Hai, kotai. Both sides. Hey. And hey. And stretch down. Come up slowly. One vertebrae at a time. And stretch again down to your toes. And come up one vertebrae at a time. Very good. Stretch to the side. And other side. Hey. I like to get my lower back a little bit loosened up this way, which is basically turn your hips left and right, keep your face front, and let your arms loose. And now your entire trunk, your back. All right, now make a big circle, and then come all the way back. One complete circle, and then you come back. Hey, good. Shoulders. Okay, rotation backwards. And then just swing your arms. And now rotation forward. All right, moving on to our hips. Rotate the entire hip one direction, and then the other direction. One more time, the other direction. And once again. Down to our knees. And kotai, kotai, and kotai. Now we're going to bend our knees, and then stretch them out. Bend, stretch, bend, and stretch. Okay, take your toes, and extend those. You put them into the floor. And the other side. Good. Now open up your feet so that they kind of look like duck feet. Then we're coming down slowly into this position. Songkyo. And up. And again. Again. Very good. Okay, so I'm turning to the side. What we're going to do is just take a minor step forward and try to get the back of your legs stretched out. Cat. And kotai. kotai, and kotai. Step so that you're completely straight. I'm going to take one giant step into a lunge. And hold this position. All right. Once again, standing up straight and lunge forward. All right. Go ahead and open. Extend your leg. And the other side. Ankle thigh. Thigh. This time the toe comes up. Make sure you keep your foot flat on the ground. If you can't do that, then you have to resort to this. But keep that foot flat on the ground. It's about stretching, not looking good. So if you can, fantastic. But otherwise, it's about the stretch. Okay. Come to the middle and make a sumo pose and try to sink between your hips and your legs. So get in there deep. And then raise your butt up a little bit and sink again. And breathe out. Raise your butt up again and sink again. Hands on your knees. Look at that. Right. Okay, good. Hands on the ground. Extend your legs out a little bit and grab your ankles. Okay. Come back to this position, Somkyo. Find your balance. And thumb on thumb. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, kotai. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, kotgash. Thumb on the back side of your hand. Down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, kotai. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, Somkyo. Show me your hand, and then in a reverse handshake, turn your Somkyo out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And kotai. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Come down onto your knees. And what we're going to do is go from one side to the other and back. Side. And kotai, ni, kotai, san, and kotai, shi, and go, and go. All right, very good. Open your feet a little bit so that there's a little bit of space. And try to sink back below. If you can only go this far, or you're supporting yourself with your elbows, it's fine. But ultimately, what we want to do is arrive at this. And then extend your legs forward so that you're completely on your back. Put your hands behind your head and shake your belly. Move that center. Very good. Legs up. And one to one side. Look the other way. Kotai. I will change positions here. Once again, one leg to one side and look the opposite direction of the leg. Ankle thigh. Right, very good. Next is our legs. Our feet will go back over our heads. So, but it looks like this. And when we come forward, we'll grab our toes. And back over our heads again. And to the front. Move into a position of the butterfly. I always call it the butterfly. Bounce the legs up and down for a little while. Relax. Try to sit up straight. Make as much space as you can in your hips. Put your elbows on your knees and come forward. Okay, open. If you can, push yourself forward. You're trying to open up those hips. So just go rock back and forth. Doesn't matter if you're touching your toes, your ankles, or your knees. Just do what you can. Try to begin that stretch a little bit. Now we're going to rotate. Yeah, and the other way. Yeah, and then with one hand, reach out and stretch. Ankle thigh, the other direction. Okay, and reach out for your toes. Using two hands, rotate your hips and stretch to the left hand side. Ankle thigh, stretch up, rotate the hips and stretch out. Okay, stretch up and come to the front. This is all done with breath. So if you feel too much stretch, breathe in, come up a little bit, and breathe out again. Okay, close your legs, grab your ankle, and begin to rotate it around the ankle. Ankle thigh, the other direction. Move the toes back and forth. Rotate the toes, and rotate them the other way. And then on the side, rotate your entire foot. Massage your foot, and give it a good shake. Okay, now rotate the other ankle. Ankle thigh, rotate it the other way. And the other way. The other way. And then toes, front, back, back. Rotate the toes. Rotate them the other way. Rotate your foot side. Give your foot a massage. And shake your foot. Okay. Clean myself up a little bit. And now, back side of the arm, shoulders, other side, inside of the arm, outside of the arm, shoulders, neck, get the back side of your head, massage that point. Get your ears. And breathe out. Right. Okay. So this is the part where I want you to grab your jo. So please grab your jo, and we will correct our hips in this exercise. So the object of this exercise is grab the jo as normal. But what we want to do is we want to keep the front hand to the front and center line with us. And the back hand, when we turn our hips, the front hand comes up and stays in the center. So we relax the front hand, we only move the hips forward, and we remain center. So we're going to do this 10 times. H. It's like you come into Kamae. Ni. San. Shi. Go. The hands are not sliding. The jo stays in one place. Rok. Dai. So I'm not doing this. So just keep your hands on the jo. Connect that back hand to the hip. Front hand is in front of you, and you make a good Kamae. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Right. One more time on the other side. What we're going to do is this time keep your hand down and extend. So what we don't want to do is this. See how when I open up my hip, this hand goes out here. What we want to do is down and have that feeling of it stay in that position. And it's going to go up again. So this is more of an extreme one. So, ni, san, shi, go. And go. Start with the hand down. It's going to come up. H, ni, san, shi, go. Okay, good. Thank you. This was our hip correcting exercise, but we're going to move on to the ashi tsubaki. First ashi tsubaki is okuriashi, big step forward. Then back to kamae. Ni, san, shi, go. And now the other side, left foot forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Good. Next one, okuriashi. So with okuriashi, it's walk. Sorry, it's not okuriashi. Ayumiashi. We're taking a natural step forward. So, ich, ni, san, shi, go. And now the other side. Switch feet. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Now, tenkai. So, what we're going to do with tenkai, start with kamae. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, shit, hat, you, you. Now, that's the static one. So now we do ayumiashi. So step from behind and turn. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And kotai, bring your other foot forward. And ich, ni, san, shi, go. Very good. So the next one is going to be tenkan. So, ich, ni, san, shi, go. Kotai, other foot forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Next one is irimi tenkan, or where you take a ayumiashi, step through, and then tenkan. So, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, shit, hat, hue, hue. Very good. So now that we've done the basic tsubakis, we are going to move into ikkyo undo with these. So for the first one, we did okuriashi, just a big step forward. So ich, ni, san, shi, go, kotai, ich, ni, san, shi, go, yumiashi, stepping through. Ich, niet, san, shi, go, and kotai. Sorry, I meant to stay on one side that whole time. But here we go on the other side. Hey, ich, niet, san, shi, go. Okay. Now it's tenkai. So ich, niet, san, shi, go, look, shi, touch, shoot, do. Now, it's the irimi tenkai. So you step from behind and ich, niet, san, shi, go. Kotai, other side. Ich, niet, san, shi, go. Now, tenkan. Ich, niet, san, shi, go, and kotai. Ich, niet, san, shi, go. Now, irimi tenkan. Ich, niet, san, shi, go, look, teach, touch, hear, do. That's all the time I have this evening with you. So let's end this session with the breathing. Up. Small meditation. Opponents confront us continually, but actually there is no opponent there. Enter deeply into an attack and neutralize it as you draw that misdirected force into your own space. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. And have a nice evening. Thank you very much.